Good morning, this is Mark at the Wicked Edge Expert Corner group, and we're on Facebook and you can subscribe on YouTube. And I wanted to post a video today to talk about the videos that I posted on YouTube yesterday. Wicked Edge been around a while. That's why I am here. Because they have manufactured and produced a lot of different models over the years that are still around because they work well, they last forever. The early models used a vise, the standard vise, and there were several different renditions, but it was a two-piece vise. I said the flaw of the design, in my opinion, is that it's one side fixed and one side set. As compared to other types of standard vices, like the new Wicked Edge standard vice, that both sides move. But what I didn't say is this design, this screw jack design with one side fixed and the other side floated, is practical, functional, positive, simple, and it lasts forever unless, understand this design develops a lot of torque in your tightening. You can tighten it down enough that you can bend this and warp it. And that does happen. And then that does interfere with your clamping. But it's a very functional vise, and there's no replacement for it because we can spread it and change the screws and use the same vise that one side is fixed and the other side is such that it jacks out the bottom to pin the top against the fixed side. So with the longer screw, you can use that same clamping action for a hatchet, for anything thick. Now the off-centeredness of the blade, that's another issue, which leads me into what I want to say. And I want to say, I think it sucks to work with this. I used it. I believe I mastered it. I don't remember your last name, Philip, but Philip writes with the G. He still uses it. He's able to tolerate it. I moved on as soon as Wicked Ed offered something that was easier for me to get the results I expected. And that's what this all is about. Robert and Robbie Joe, I assume it's the same person I'm talking to in the Facebook group and YouTube by different names. And that's why I say it sucks. As soon as Wicked Edge back in like 2016 introduced the first Wicked Edge 130 vise, there was an open spring and piston in the bottom. The first version of the Wicked Edge 130 vise. And there's been several versions since. As soon as they introduced it, I jumped on it. And I've never looked back except for to talk about this. I haven't found the need to use the wider screws. It caused blade leans on certain blades. All that said, it works. It works very well. The Wicked Edge 100s and the Wicked Edge 50s and 60s, they did exactly what they were supposed to do, and they did it well. But they didn't do it well for everybody's knives. And it's expensive because it's all heavy machine parts meant to last a lifetime with stainless steel screws. There's no making up for it. That's what quality costs. That's why we're here at this group. I'm trying to share with you guys that have the old Wicked 100s with the standard vise and the old 50s and the old 60s that I think they suck to work with. I think the design is fantastic and it has its place today, and that's why I keep them. And that's why there are people who have spent thousands of dollars on new Wicked Edges and they still keep their Wicked Edge 100 with the standard vise because it's functionality. Even though they moved on and got a better one, easier one to work with. And they're expensive, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say about the 60s. I think it's a fantastic design and it is everything that it was supposed to be. But we've moved on. It's not a 3-speed on the column. We're using, 10-speed automatics now. It's a different world. So I would like solutions and not complaints, and because there are solutions. Thanks.